Jupiter has like 4 or 5 moons.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, they all, it's crazy to think about how large.
What is he's in promotions. What's his name?
Oh, Rocky.
Rocky. Can you get Rocky on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. If he answers.
He's got a conspiracy theory.
He has more than anybody I've met.
Really?
Yeah.
He doesn't seem like
we
the
bonded
kind.
really quick over not landing on the moon.
Oh,
then he said some other
God.
stuff. I said, don't say that part. But no. I'm not with you on that. Like, I think he's like, yeah, what about this? I'm like, no.
Okay.
No, I think the Earth's round.
Okay.
But that's fine if you think that.
Will you just play that Shaq audio one more time?
Yes.
Just listen to his thought.
And then Charles Barkley jumping in.
Yes.
I have a new theory. There's more than one moon. Oh, let me tell you my theory. The other day I was riding, and the moon was on the left. And I keep going straight and making returns, and about 20 minutes later, the moon was behind me. That's because it was moving, fool. There's more than one moon. And then another 45 seconds, the moon was on my right. There's more than one moon.
I love it.
Is he faking saying that for attention?
I don't
think
know.
so. I think he
halfway believes it.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. But what I like about it is the fact that if you're not familiar with their show, they're a basketball show. They're analysts for basketball. This is like while like the Suns and Warriors are playing. He's like, I got a new theory. We didn't land on the moon. They're like, oh God,
here we go.
Or whatever. Or there's more than one moon. They talk everything but basketball, and that's why they're all getting paid like $10 to $20 million a year.
Because people love to hear it.
It's ridiculous.
I wish that I could be the kind of person, and maybe I am a little bit, but like where you just say exactly what you're thinking at every single moment.
Yes.
Because I don't think he probably practiced that.
No,
I
it
think
didn't sound like
came
that.
out. I think it just
It didn't sound rehearsed.
he had a thought. He said it.
Yeah, and I like when he first started. I don't know it was him or Kenny. It was Barkley or Kenny Smith who's also in there. Was like, oh no.
Oh,
listen to that real quick, just the beginning where the guy's like, oh, here we go.
I have a new theory. There's more than one moon. Oh, let me tell you my theory.
no. Okay.
We do have Rocky who works here. Oh yeah, we got him.
Hey, Rocky.
He's on the phone. So Rocky, do you believe
What's going on?
We've done a lot of conspiracy theories. If you're on speaker, make sure you're off the speakerphone. But
yes.
Thank you. Do you believe we landed on the moon?
No.
What?
No.
Yes. I can't believe I hired this guy.
Yeah, we thought you were a smart, very hardworking guy.
You could be both.
I feel like I am.
Okay, well, you're feeling wrong.
And
then.
why do you think? And why, in your opinion, briefly, do you think we did not land on the moon?
Because they made the mistake of just giving us all the facts and the science first, and then presented the theories. Like there's just no way. When we landed on the moon, 69, 68.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the cell phones weren't even invented. The Wright brothers just died like 30 years prior to that. Now you're telling me that we got this magical spacecraft that can just leave Earth.
I think it's magical.
And magically land perfect on the moon the first time they try it.
You already told us that the sun is this amount of hot heat coming from it and stars blow up every 10 seconds. But wait, we have an airplane that can just avoid all of that.
Yeah.
It's called a space shuttle.
Apparently, there's 8,400 public available photos and rocks that have been independently verified as lunar by laboratories around the world, ruling out a U.S. conspiracy. These rocks have been verified by Japan, India, China, and more. There's also some kind of spacecraft that we have the ability to see the abandoned stuff that was left there, including the footprints of the astronauts with the technology we have today of what happened 50 years ago.
So you don't think world governments all get on one same thing?
No.
Anything's
We can't agree on anything.
Anything is possible, but
Did we not just go through COVID and everyone was wrong about it in the whole world for the whole world was wrong?
We certainly did not agree.
But the whole world was wrong.
We certainly
Every
did
government
not.
said the exact same thing and shut down. Afterwards, like, we shouldn't have done that.
yeah, we found
Right?
out that, but that was the unknown. That's
The moon is the unknown.
An analogy from like a pandemic that happened to something we proactively went to the moon. I mean, there's a lot more evidence than that.
Yes.
I mean, they're talking about independent companies. Verification from all that we had this rock this long ago. We had this squiggly paths of the past that the astronauts stepped on the moon that verified that we were on that particular location. We left some kind of device up there that worked 50 years ago that's outdated now, that's still up there that we wouldn't be able to do. I mean, there's a...
I think that Jared should have his microphone privileges revoked for at least 24 hours.
This
is just irresponsible.
It has to be shut down.
Irresponsible broadcasting. Everyone listening because they think you're stupid now.
I think our whole... No, I think a lot of people already thought that.
I think you should question... I think you should question everything, per se.
Sure.
Yes.
But and anything is possible. But the amount of evidence that I've seen, I would be willing to bet my life savings, 99.9% certainty that happened. There's always a 0.01%, but I'm 99%.
Jason, I would bet with 99.9% certainty that even Jared himself doesn't believe what he's saying. He's just saying it to be different.
No, I don't know. I
I
think
I have major doubts about it. I really do.
Okay.
I definitely do.
Okay.
I definitely do.
But this guy is being your backup. Not a good idea.
Well, I'm limiting him to this one conspiracy theory.
What was the other thing? What was the other thing,
No,
Rocky?
let's not go there.
What did Jared tell you not to say?
Tear down Jared's theory.
He said, "Don't. Oh no, don't say that."
We were at a remote, and he started going to other stuff. I'm like, well, I'm not on board with that one, but that's fine if you believe it.
Yeah, he thinks we've never been to space.
Ever?
What happened?
You don't think we've ever been to space?
No. I believe that we sent something to space, but human, no.
Oh, Rocky.
It wouldn't make no. Because what if we get stuck?
Yeah,
It's not like somebody would come and get us.
No, that's a chance you take.
Yeah, and didn't you say the moon is made out of cheese? I'm just kidding.
That wasn't me.
Oh yeah, somebody else. Never mind. Well, Rocky, I'm sorry to bother you this early, but thank you for backing it with strong evidence.
Yeah.
What strong evidence?
None.
What strong evidence?
There's no greater evidence than common sense.
And it's a sad day. It's a sad day for Rocky because he will never, ever be on the airwaves again.
Oh, man.
That's his goal and dream, Katie.
Yeah, well,
Rocky,
when you spout that kind of trash.
See, Katie likes to shut down any different thought.
Well, I think there is definitely a percentage of people, on average, that don't believe we went to the moon. I don't know what the percentage is, but it's a minority.
I think as time
I
goes
believe it's
on,
100%.
I think as time goes on, more and more we're like, oh, the FBI lies, the CIA lies, like stuff that I used to think would never do that, and you find these things, you're like, oh,
it goes way beyond the FBI and the CIA. It goes into other countries, third parties that have nothing to even do with the FBI. This goes way beyond the evidence, and what I just read.
I think even. Sorry, Jason.
But even like Russia lied to us just to say that they've been to the moon first, so it could be all one big giant lie.
Yeah, Russia lied about going to space first, and then they come to find out they faked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
this
who
goes
else lied?
beyond
We had a
governmental
lot
agencies.
to gain and lose by not doing it.
Yeah, but this goes way beyond governmental agencies. Way beyond.
Aliens?
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe, but I don't think they look like
that could be a
E.T.
thing.
No, I agree with that, Katie.
Yeah.
I think they look like Jared.
Katie's mic off. No, I'm kidding. All right, Rocky, you're welcome back anytime as long as I'm here.
We're not talking about the moon.
Okay, cool. No.
And we'll have you on. I want to have you on one other time, maybe in studio, because your phone is really crappy right now.
Yeah.
It's like you're in the bathroom.
Oh, I'm sorry. I live in this crappy reception area, and I only get service in the bathroom. I apologize.
Hey, I feel you. But he has a funny story about Ed Sheeran.
Oh, good.
All right,
Okay.
but it's a totally separate thing. Although I don't know if he really believes Ed Sheeran's a real person.
Yeah, he might not.
You
I
think
don't
Ed
know.
Sheeran's been to the moon?
Now that I believe. I saw a video. He had the space helmet on. Remember?